Well, I guess they were probably taking a mickey with their every little helps slogan. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from The Sun and it says, Tesco shoppers have been warned of skyrocketing food prices as the cost of living crisis bites. The chairman of the supermarket giant, John Allen, has said the worst increase in food prices is yet to come. Mr. Allen said though food price inflation grew by only 1% in the last quarter, they could go up by up to 5% in the coming months. But then again, of course, it could not. And at the risk of sounding like Chandler from Friends, could it be more scaremongering from the mainstream media? Well, who knows? But then again, of course, at the minute it's the trend that seems to be set by energy suppliers, doesn't it? That things are unfortunately going up. No doubt, of course, people will say, Brexit, it's all Brexit's fault! Because of course it couldn't have anything to do with the global situation we've all been in, could it? Also, we left the EU at the end of the transition period over 2 years ago on January the 1st, 2020. Although I'm not trying to say we're all perfect at the minute because obviously deals still need to be made. But surely if it was Brexit's fault, then wouldn't we have experienced these rises then, rather than now? And yes, okay, things may be going up at the minute, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be going up all the time. So hopefully things will stabilise a bit or even go back to normal. And that will probably happen, of course, when the whole world probably gets back to normal itself without any restrictions. So I think he's probably being a little bit pessimistic. If anything, either that or maybe, just maybe, he's got a crystal ball or two. In which case, could you look into your balls and give him a rub and tell me what the lottery numbers are going to be, please? Because I could really use that information. Anyway, I suppose it would be silly or maybe even naive for me to suggest that with all their millions or maybe billions of pounds of profits, the supermarkets out there might just decide to share the burden with their customers by keeping the prices of at least some of their items at what they are at the moment, rather than thinking about their profits and increasing the prices across the board. I know that may be a long shot, but go on Tesco, because after all, every little helps.